Hi, I'm David.
And I'm Tammy Stanley.
And we just attended the Discover Your Personal Brand event here in Toronto, Canada. It was absolutely outstanding. And the cool thing about everything is that it was all about workshops and learning about different things, from media to branding yourself on Facebook to actually becoming a mentor and what it takes to become a mentor. It's absolutely a brilliant event. And if you wish to become an entrepreneur, become a coach or anything like that, going out on yourself, we really recommend that you come and take a look at this type of an event.
Yeah, you need to get yourself here. The next event, regardless of which city it's in, it helps you to define what your message is and how important that is to deliver it to the world. It helps give you the belief in yourself and how you can get yourself there and others.
And just on a final point, it's really important to go out and create abundance and freedom for all, and remember to ignite your freedom.
Hi, I'm Rosalind Krieger from Word Warrior Communications. This day exceeded all my expectations. I learned a bit about my brand, I learned about better messaging, I learned also to be yourself and be professional. It was so great content, and I look forward to next year.
This experience was immensely great. You meet with such ambitious, wonderful intellectual souls, and perfect opportunity to network and make people smile.
What an amazing day. There's 3 things that I learned. Learn, share, and socialize. So we sit down learning great insights from various experts. Let me tell you, from the morning to the evening, busy taking notes and pictures and asking questions. And the next thing is socializing. You socialize with amazing people. We had some amazing thought leaders that came to this event today. That was really exciting to see. And at the end, the last thing that I really liked was the fact that you can take this away and follow up. At the end, we're talking at the end of following up. That's what I'm going to do. So I urge you to find out when the next event's happening here, because really the people that got together here were amazing leaders, mentors, and sharing their insights, and just the energy. People are still here networking. You're going to have to kick people out here in a couple of hours. So come out to the next one, because it is something that you can't put into words until you're here and experiencing it. So again, it's Jim Pugiamsis from 21 Connections. Thank you.
Hi, it's Gary Bradley. I've had my own corporate training business for the last 20 years, worked with about 20,000 people. So, you could say from one perspective I've had some success, but I got to tell you, it's also been lots of challenges, and today was exceptional for me, and I believe you ought to come out to a future one of these, get involved and engaged if you want to continue to grow your business, get more clarity in your passion and your purpose, why you're here in this life, what you're intended to do. We are responsible for living our life to the fullest. And so this has been great for me to remind myself of that, raise my belief level again, and I am here to deliver on a specific passion and purpose. And I've learned a lot of great things around communicating the right message, the right way, with succinct, what's in it for you. And so I'm taking that out, as well as some great connections, some great world-class communicators here. And you know what? It's been a full-on, well worth the day, well worth the time and the investment. And I look forward to them doing this again, and encourage you to join them for the very next one you can. So go for it. Let's be on purpose. Let's transform this world.
Okay, so it's been an incredible day, starting with Bobby Umar in the morning and ending with Alfredo Tan of Facebook in the evening. It's been a great day of networking and learning and getting all sorts of great nuggets for building our own personal brand, which is, it's intertwined with our professional brand as well, so it's very important. But of all the nuggets that I could think of, right now what comes to mind is basically a personal story. Starting with your personal story, it's unique to each of us, but actually to create a brand around that and being unique and authentic with that. And it's great how Alfredo Tan summed it up at the end, to basically think of a story and build it in 18-month increments. It's very manageable that way, and so that is going to be one of my key takeaways in going forward with that. So thank you very much. It's been a great day.
Okay, so I'm a recent graduate. Coming here, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I wanted to make sure I got something out of it. So this morning, we were asked, what do you want out of it? And I wrote down, I want to know a little bit more about myself. And going through the workshops, I felt affirmed. Often after you graduate, a lot of the work that you're doing or pursuing, it's guesswork. But you know, the people, the leaders of the workshop, you know, they're like, you do this, do that, and I'm honestly, I'm like, whoa, I did the website thing. Whoa, I'm actually trying to meet the mentors. I'm trying to interview people. I am gathering all these stories, you know. So it's a really huge affirmation for me that I'm actually on the right path. It's sort of like my signal from the universe that I'm doing it right, you know, or like I'm on the right track. So I don't know, it feels really, really awesome.
Hi there, my name's Mira Saradik. I'm with the Chartered Professional Accountants of Ontario. So excited that we could partner with Bobby and his team for today. Discover Your Personal Brand started last year. I was one of the original panelists. We had a great event, and knowing that Bobby's vision was to take this bigger, it was so exciting to see it come to fruition, to support it. I think today I saw so many amazing speakers and panelists. Some of the big takeaways for me, it's not about what you're doing as much as it's about who you're becoming. And that was a big thing, because I was in one of the workshops about like an elevator pitch. An elevator pitch isn't some rehearsed thing that you share. It's a window of opportunity to have a conversation. And it's all about how can you just authentically connect with people, and in any circumstance, no matter what happens. And it's not a canned thing. It's genuinely, authentically who you are, what you care about, what you're doing now, but also where you want to go and what value you want to create. And for me, my mission is to help people maximize their potential. And when you see so many people at this event maximizing their potential, going and shooting for their dreams, and showing the example that you can set your sights high, and if you believe in yourself and you surround yourself with people who will empower you, whether it's a mentor, whether it's just an association of people who will support you, it's the most amazing, tremendous thing that you can do. So the fact that this event was put together for us, all these speakers were put together for us, all the amazing lessons that were put together for us today, if they do this event, when they do this event next year, wherever it is, go. It's one of the most powerful days that you can ever experience, because developing your personal brand is, like someone said today, it's discovering your most brilliant, best self that you want to bring to the party. And that party can be in the classroom, the boardroom, the staff room, or the living room of any place in your life. And know that your personal brand matters, just like for any company. Your personal brand tells someone what value you want to deliver before you even show up. And supporting that with everything you do it's just an amazing thing to just get that reinforcement with all the speakers that we saw today. So without further ado, I guess I'm going to sign off. I know joining the pros is something that I tell people about. When you join the pros, that's one of the things you can do. Become a CPA. You don't necessarily have to be an accountant the rest of your life to find value in learning about accounting and financial information and how that will support you in making better decisions, so you can actually know what the score is at the end of the game, because the score matters. But the score doesn't just happen. You need to make decisions, make choices, and execute with great teamwork, leadership, and management skills, because ultimately every company and every organization all over the world, they need big picture thinkers who understand how all of business works together. You can't separate business from accounting. They go hand in hand. And CPA is just a powerful designation. So hopefully we got the brand message out today about CPA, and I wish everyone well in everything they want to accomplish in their lives. That's me. Thanks.
All right, everybody, so I'm here at DYPB, Discover Your Personal Brand 2014. My name is Ryan Coelho. I'm a good friend of Bobby's, but I'm also a big personal brand advocate. You know, a lot of people don't realize that your brand is who you are. It's what you represent. It's what you're known for. And it's something that works for you when you're not working. While you're sleeping, it works for you. While you're eating, it works for you. And it's so important to build. And this conference was amazing because it brought together incredible people to help them learn about their personal brands and continue to evolve them. And they don't have one to build it in the first place. So I'm really excited to be able to share what I know in my journey. You know, I've built a pretty amazing personal brand, but I'm always learning as well. So I've learned a lot. So be sure to work on your personal brand if you haven't already. And I have some resources that can help you out. So if you want to learn to network and get better at doing that, be sure to check out networkanytime.com. And if you're not quite sure about who you are and what your brand is, you could check out my free book at free.engineeringsuccess.ca, and that'll give you a better understanding of 3 steps you can start to take right now to start building, or rather discovering, who it is you are and what it is you offer in this world. Good luck, and see you on the other side. Wrap. Good? Boom. One shot.
Hey guys, Ash Silva of ashsilva.com. Now, I wouldn't have ordinarily said that, but I came to a branding show. And you know, the biggest thing I learned is if you're not branded, then where are you? People are not going to beat a pat to your doorstep anymore to find a better mousetrap. You could have the best thing on Amazon, but if you don't do the right thing and brand yourself and get out there and be found, then where are you? And that's what I learned at DYPB. Let me get that right. Yourself, personal branding, peanut butter. See how we learn these things? It's amazing. You got it. If you missed it today, we had Alfredo Tan of Facebook talking about, forget about who he is ultimately, talking about the story. What is personal to you? People buy your story. That becomes your brand. Now, can you imagine if you leave people guessing what your brand really is, but you tell the story that is so compelling that that is really what's branded to you? So there's so much more. I used to think, you know what, my brand is like to drive up in my BMW and look flamboyant and kind of connect you to all of this stuff, right? Opportunities, resources, strategies, more business. But I found my real brand may also be on the other side of being quiet and still and attracting. And so what you're going to be seeing now is not only my extroverted brand, which is operated in the law of promotion, but I'm going to start the law of attraction as well and see that I don't have to have one that's exclusive of the other. I can have both. And so I've learned all of that in today's event about branding. And without brand, you don't have a foundation of your business, right? You don't have what your business is all about. So branding is not about finding customers, I learned. Branding is so that all of your prospects out there see that you are the only opportunity to give them a solution. So how do you tell your story and brand yourself in that way so the people out there that want to buy what you want are only looking for you? If you're looking for me, it's ashsilva.com and or on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and all of that stuff. But I learned that as a result of attending DYPB 14. So hashtag that.
Hey guys, my name is Baz. I'm here at Discover Your Personal Branding 2014. Just want to take some time to tell you that it's absolutely fantastic that I'm here and to be able to see these people to connect on a personal level, because it's about branding. I mean, who are you at the core? What is it that drives you? To really see that, I've been known about this for a while, but you know, oftentimes we forget. We want to give you the product, we want to talk about sales, we're going to talk about money and finance, but the most important thing is you want to listen to their needs first. So it's not always about me, it's about you first, you know, so this is the big thing I'm taking tonight. And who do you listen to? There's so many people with credibility, with experience, with problems and solutions. They came up with these speakers. And you know, it's incredible to be around people with so much synergy and energy, and not just learn about what their experiences are, but also to actually imply on what you learn about yourself. So going to the core of branding. And then the training balance scale of why do you want to start something and how do you want to do something. You collaborate those two together and you just work your butt off. But at the end of the day, to know your vision and your goals to meet all these leaders, that's the most important thing. So these people just very authentic, touch my life. And you know what, here on a take and collaborate, information after information, just to keep moving forward. And if it's okay to fail, you know? And I learned that from people. There's so much failures, there's so much successes, but you collaborate, you look at the bigger picture, and you get inspired. Because you can do it, so can anyone else. So who does it comes down to is who do you listen to? You know, why do you want to do something? Why do you want to create that vision? Why are you here? What makes you tick? What keeps you going? Branding, it's important because you put it on Facebook, you put it on Twitter, but most importantly, it talks about personality. So that's why it's important. Before you start or begin anything, brand yourself. And this is what I'm going to take it today, and this is what goes for you. Discover Your Brand 2014. Thank you.
My name is Antonio Raimondo, and I'm with SolutionMastery.com. I attended today's event. I was pleasantly surprised. I confirmed what I already knew, but most importantly, I learned a lot of new things. It's a pleasure to actually see so much information being given that's practical and useful, and to be able to make a change, a difference in people's lives. I could walk away today with what I learned. I mean, Brett, I think, was one of the ones that stood out in my mind. I'm not sure his name, Zena. Yeah. Awesome in terms of marketing. Was it Raka? Renee. Yeah. You know, with her presentation was also very useful. One of the things that I teach people is really to change your focus. That's what Solution Master is about, to solutions. We're all too focused on what's wrong in life. Well, here, right here, today, is what's right in life. How you can encourage people to really create a brand. It took me years to develop my brand, and it didn't do it by myself. I hired a coach. I'm a coach myself, but I hired a coach to help me, guide me through their expertise. No need to reinvent the wheel. So I would strongly recommend the next session, be here. It will help you in your life path. But more importantly, you have to know yourself. Because when you know yourself and what you have to offer, the world is your, what can I say, it's your playground. You know, I have a statement, you know, like each day is a gift for you to paint your masterpiece. It's like it's a blank canvas.
Hello, I'm Natalia. I'm a love coach, and I'm the founder of a company called Lavistics, and I specialize in mostly breakup support. So last year I came to this event, and it was the first time that I'd really heard anything about personal branding, and it absolutely just it opened my eyes and my heart to understanding that using personal branding was a way to take my message and get that out to as many people as possible and to help others. So a year later, last year I was transitioning careers, and then, so yeah, a year later I have a coaching company, and I came here today, and something that what really stuck out for me today was being authentic and having the courage to share that, which isn't, for me, necessarily always the easiest. And I think I've been, you know, I was kind of wondering, like, what's the secret that you know, all of these people have, and what I got today was that they've just done it, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just start doing it, and I'm hoping that a year from now I'm even further along. So thank you.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to say what an amazing time I had today at Discover Your Personal Brand 2014. It was a fantastic event with great takeaways, great speakers. My biggest takeaway was that personal branding is about what you stand for and how you present it. So it's been great to finally walk away with a definition that I can use, and thank you so much for a wonderful event.
Hello, so I'm the videographer. I thought I should just show myself in front of the camera as well, and also have my share in what I thought about this event. It was a very good event, learned a lot, met a lot of professionals, you know, gained a lot of experience from their experience and learned a lot of lessons. So hopefully I can develop my personal brand over the next maybe 5-6 years and lead a successful business life. Maybe look back in 10 years and see how immature and inexperienced I was and where I am in the next 10 years, you know. Hopefully we can all be successful with these events, thanks to Bobby Umar, and I hope to see you all next year. Take care.
As volunteers for this amazing event, we feel that we learned a lot, and we are especially excited to come back next year. What did you feel, Daniel?
I think we made a lot of new friends. Like, there's like 5 people already here. And I think I also learned a lot, meeting new people, helping new people, and I'd really like to do this experience again.
So I think like the most important thing about the personal brand is about to be yourself and always try to improve yourself.
I met a lot of really awesome people and who are very passionate and professional, and I also made a lot of great friends, and I had a great experience.
But hang on a sec, Catherine, what did you think?
Personally, I cried because it was so beautiful, and it was truly inspiring. What the speakers said to us really motivated us as youth. We're all very young here, and we truly felt what they said is what keeps us going and doing what we want. So, yes, he was amazing. I would give him a hug if I could. Should I run to the station? I was kidding.
Hey guys, let's do a group high five. Yeah, doing it slow-mo. So Alright
guys, so we hope to see you guys next year too. Hopefully as guests or maybe even volunteers. So.
For sure. Thank you. That was really